everyone can take their seat, please. We're going to go ahead and get started. We'd like to start off by welcoming everyone to School Number 9's annual Black History Celebration, with this year's theme being 40 Under 40. On behalf of the Black History Committee, we'd like to welcome you all. And we're going to start off with the Black National Anthem sung by a School Number 9 alumni, Mr. Quentin Holloway. So if you all can please stand. All right. I'm a community resource teacher here at School Number 9.
Good evening, everyone. I am Alexis Butler, and I'm an ESL teacher here at Number 9.
Good evening. My name is Octavia Brooks Taylor, and I'm a support teacher here at Number 9.
And again, we make up the Black History Committee, but we felt that tonight we would need someone very powerful, someone with a strong voice, and someone who has done so many tremendous things under the age of 40 to be your MC. So we would like to turn it over to our Vice Principal, Mr. Green Jr. Senior.
Okay, all right, so tonight I'll be under the age of 40. Again, students, parents, teachers, community leaders, we want to thank you for attending the Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. School Number 9 Black History Celebration. We hope you will enjoy yourselves tonight, eat some good soul food, and take some time to reflect on our great men and women who have made and continue to make a difference in our community. And I don't know why they give a preacher a mic and fried chicken, so I think I'm going to just take my time. Is that all right? No, I'm moving away. This year's theme is 40 Under Black History Writes Itself. So often we recognize and pay homage to those who have paved the way in our history. However, we would like to shine the light on the younger generation who are currently making a difference in our present that will become a part of our Black history. Throughout the month, our class of teachers have been focusing a study on individuals that are under 40 years old and have made significant contributions. Some of these great individuals include Gabby Douglas, Malia Obama, Kerry Washington, and even Isaiah Stewart, a former student of School 9 Boys Academy. We have selected to honor local individuals and organizations that paved the way and continue to inspire our young folks right here in our own community. We had a large selection of people and organizations to choose from, and we would love to honor them all, but we'll be here all night. So, the first honoree is a young lady that is extensively involved in different organizations that serve the Rochester community, and there is none better to present her and to give you a brief background than her family. So help me welcome the family of LaRhonda Griffin to present her with the 40 Under 40 Community Service Award. Welcome.
Good evening.
Good evening.
I'm LaRhonda Griffin. I'm a first grade teacher here at school number 9. And it is my honor to allow Demetria Alexander, who was 2018 Miss Black New York, to aid me. To aid me in recognizing LaRhonda Griffin.
You're broken down and tired of living life on the merry-go-round, and you can't find a fighter, but I see it in you, so we gon' walk it out. Ooh, mountains, we gon' walk it out. And I rise up, I rise like the day. I rise up, I rise unafraid. I rise up, and I do it 1,008 times again. And I rise up, I like the waves. I rise up, in spite of the ache. I rise up, and I do it 1,008 times again.
LaRhonda Griffin is being recognized for her commitment, generosity, and dedication. She uses her position to help others gain the opportunity to obtain skills and strategies that they would need to progress further in life. She's a vital member of our community, and she has aligned her life to be in a position to aid the community in its progression and improvement. She embodies the essence of compassion and courage, all while persevering through life. I know my father, the late Jerome Gaten, is smiling down from heaven, and it is with great honor that I present this award to LaRhonda Griffin, my twin. I love you. Someone else says, thank you.
I try to roll out of here and not give a speech. Giving honor to God who's ahead of my life, you know, every black person must start like that.
All right.
I want to say thank you to School Number 9, the Black History Committee, for putting this event together to honor the youth. I want to challenge everybody today. You might forehead. I want to challenge y'all to help someone. And when I say help someone, it doesn't need to be something that folds. It can be something that molds. Molds that person into a better person, supports them. Sometimes people just need that extra push or to know that people care, that there is still humanity, that people still love each other. And I hope in this time
in day and age of all this turmoil, that we can come together as a culture and as a community to help each other. This one is from my father and my grandmother. I love them dearly, and they were very into the community. They may not have went about it the right way, but their intentions were great. And oh yeah, being black, that's just a perk. Happy Black History, y'all.
The next award will be presented to an organization. I'm excited about this presentation of this award, as some of the young brothers from the Boys Academy, including the president and vice president, will help welcome Ronaldo Sepulveda, Yaniel Corporan, Chaz Shelton, and Deshaun Hamilton.
We are the brothers of Martin Luther King Jr. Boys Academy, and we greet you. The brothers of Kappa Alpha Psi Fraternity Incorporated, Rochester, New York Alumni Chapter.
The roots of your organization dates back to January 5th, 1911 at the college campus of Indiana University, Bloomington. Since then, countless members of your organization have held prestigious positions in communities throughout the nation. Some doctors, some lawyers, some executives, some entrepreneurs. Kenneth Clark, Tavis Smiley, Cedric the Entertainer, Johnny Cochran, Ralph Abernathy, even Colin Kaepernick, to name a few.
Your specific chapter, the Rochester, New York Alumni Chapter, has done countless community events, including community barbecues, Monte Carlo fundraiser, and provides scholarship through Urban League Black Scholar Program, among others.
The Boys Academy has directly benefited from your community ties program, learning the importance of how to tie a tie as a young man and in receiving donated ties.
One of our monthly themes in Boys Academy is brotherhood, and we know that is one of the principles your organization is founded upon. This is why it is with great honor that we present the Rochester, New York Alumni Chapter of Kappa Alpha Psi Fraternity Incorporated with School 9 2018 Black History 40 Under 40 Award of Organization.
At this time, we would like if they will come up to get their award.
Brothers would like to join me for a quick photograph. Come on up, brothers. So as they're coming up, let's thank you to my little brothers here for that presentation. That was definitely on point and on time. We thank the committee for recognizing us and the work that we do in the community, as well as this school. And Black history is a beautiful thing. You guys have the opportunity to continue to write your own history. So one of the things I love about Boys Academy is that when we greet y'all, you all say the year that you're graduating. So continue to write your own history, continue to learn lifelong. I know you learned about Martin Luther King, Rosa Parks. Their stories didn't just stop and end with a dream speech or stop and end on a bus. Their stories continue, so always persevere throughout life's challenges. So thank you again, everyone, and really appreciate this nice diamond shaped award for the Kappa man.
Our last award is presented to a lady that I'm sure you all know very well. A lady that I've been blessed to know for many years now. And help me welcome our girls group, Sister to Sister, to present this 40 Under 40 award at this time. Give her a hand.
One day, this nation will rise up, live out the true meaning of its creed. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal.
My name is Lovey Troy. I was sworn in as Rochester's 67th mayor and is the first female mayor and second African American in our city history. I live with my husband, Tim, and my beautiful daughter, Taylor, in Rochester.
Before my election as mayor, I held the Northeast District seat on City Council. In 2010, I was elected City Council President, making me the youngest council president in all of Rochester.
I am the past president of the Rochester Black Bar Association and has been recognized for many of the achievements I've made, all under the age of 40. I have many goals for our city. Bring more jobs to our city, make our neighborhoods more safer and vibrant, and bring more educational outcomes for all children.
As a member of the Sisters Girls Group here at School Number 9, you have inspired us to strive for the best. And also taught us to be successful women. We thank you.
On behalf of School 9, we present you the 40 Under 40 Award.
Give it up for these young ladies. Wow. So I'm standing between you and the food, so I won't take too long. I think Pastor Green did that on purpose. But I want to recognize all of the other honorees for the great work that they're doing in the community. LaRhonda, you know, the Gayman family. We're family, so I truly appreciate all the work that you do in our community. To the brothers at Kappa
The Divine Nine is doing a lot of work, and so I truly appreciate you. I want to recognize the Black History Committee for selecting me for this award. The students, the parents, the teachers, the administrators here at this school that pour into our students. We truly appreciate all that you do on behalf of our children every day. This year we're celebrating 200 years of Frederick Douglass in the city of Rochester. We have changed the logo of the city flag to have the city of Rochester flower in Frederick Douglass. Frederick Douglass said that it is easier to build strong children than to repair broken men. And I want to commend number 9 school and each and every one of you for preparing our children for success, and so that they can be able to succeed in life. One thing that was said earlier was that our children need somebody to believe in them, that to mold them, to encourage them, to tell them that they can do this. We all know that life is not easy, but it is one that we can overcome and achieve our dreams if we work hard at it, if we listen, and if we put in the work that needs to be done in order for us to be successful. So to my young people that are here today, I want to tell you that I see you. I love you. We in the city of Rochester want you to succeed. Today we have County Legislator Vince Felder that's here and joined me today as well. But as elected officials, one of the things that is so very, very important to us, especially as African American elected officials, is that we want to leave our city better than what we found. We want that when history tells you and writes our story, that they will say that we served this community well, that we did what we needed to do so that our children's children can succeed in the city of Rochester. So I thank you so very much for recognizing me today. I have to run out to Wilson because they have a Black History program as well, but I wanted to make sure that I came by here to tell you that I don't take this recognition lightly. I remember when I was running for office the first time for mayor, and we did a crusade through the community, a car caravan, and they said that I was going to lose. I was down by 30 points in the polls, and we were driving down Jefferson Avenue, and these 2 young girls, had to be about 9 or 10 years old, picked up my sign out of the yard, and they started to wave it. And to me, that meant so much, because I said, even if I lost, the fact that I was able to inspire the next generation to believe and to dare to dream was enough for me. And so that's what we all have to do, inspire the next generation to do what they have to do. I want to tell our sister that was the 2017 Black New York State beauty pageant, and the dance that you did was absolutely beautiful. You are very, very talented. Keep striving, keep believing, find something that you're passionate in, and stick with it. Thank you so much.
Again, we want to thank everyone who have come out tonight to be a part of this celebration. All of the award recipients, we thank you and congratulations on receiving your special recognitions and awards tonight. At this time, we're going to have another presentation.
He went to church. He learned about love. He grew up to be a minister. volunteered to help a lot of people. He did all sorts of cool stuff. He helped a lot of people learn about love too. But still, he looked around and said, things should be better. He wanted to change things, so he did stuff. He decided, instead of spreading the hate, he would spread the love. He wanted to bring people together. Where people were hurting, he stepped in to help. He marched with them, he walked with them. He walked arm in arm with everyone. Sometimes it didn't go well, but he kept going. Sometimes he ended up in prison, but he kept going. Some people didn't like him, but he kept going. Some days were hard, but he kept going. Love does that, it just keeps going, even when things are dark. And, well, I don't like to spoil the story, but things did get pretty dark. Someone who didn't agree with him shot him. He died in April of 1968. Now keep pressing it. Why are you telling us this sad story? Come on. I know it. I'm sorry, but it happened. And I don't like that happening. Now I gotta tell you something. When things are awesome, it can be tough. And things will always be awesome, but your response can be. Martin Luther King's response? It was awesome. Today I just want us to think about this. Isn't it cool that we can change things? Like any of us, anybody. He dreamed and he changed things, and he dreamed and he kept sharing his dreams. They became not just his dream, a lot of people's dream. Like this one. I have a dream that little black boys and black girls will join hands with white boys and white girls and become sisters and brothers. That's a pretty good dream. Let's dream like that. That could change things. I have the honor of being Dr. King's son, Dr. Martin Luther King III. And you can find your conversation in my new book, To President's Guide to Being Awesome. He's a really great leader, and he even wrote a book called My Daddy, Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. It's so good that I want to book it forward. I'm like,
Okay, so before we have a final performance, I want to thank our Black History Committee for working so hard to put this together. Also, our principal, Ms. Jackson, we thank her for her support and all that she do for our students every day. It's amazing to see so many young people doing great things. We'd like to close this program with a dance selection from a group of young ladies that are very talented and active in the community. They are college and high school students with great grades and ambition. Help me as I introduce the praise dancers from the God's Vision Ministry Church at this time.
Your every breath I breathe.
give another hand for the dancers. At this time, we want to get ourselves prepared for dinner. We're going to turn it over to Mr. Hepburn. He will take you from this point on.
Let's give another round of applause for everyone that participated in our honorees. So we can just take a moment and pause before we start to eat, and I know that's difficult for us. We do want to recognize our Black History Committee, who worked so hard to organize this event. If you can join me up here. I know some of us are like behind the line, but we got to take a second and pause and really appreciate ours that work diligently to ensure success. So meet me on the stage, Black History Month Committee, if you can. And while they're coming, you can give them a hand. This is the beautiful event. And also as they approach the stage, how be fitting, right? I was on my way up here, my son was like, can you take me? And it just made me think, if we lead, they'll follow. Right. I'm happy he's following me to a good place, right? So let's keep that in mind as some more of our leaders here in the school and the committee join us on the stage.
There really are more. I think they're just being shy.
And I think it's a combination of shyness and hard work. So if they're working, their hands are full as mine. So let's kind of move into this last section of our celebration. And you know, at 9, it's going to be like the end thing. Right, let's do that. So at 9 school, we like to end things in a special way. And before we close out the program, we want to recognize not only our committee, but the person that chaired our committee in such a wonderful way. Again, we say, if we lead, they'll follow. And how appropriate is it for her sister, and you can give her a round of applause as she comes, from Zeta Phi Beta sorority, Theta Alpha Zeta chapter, Rochester, New York, Miss Pat Jones.
Hello everyone, it is definitely a privilege to be here today. And when I was asked to do this, I thought, yes, we have to honor and give recognition to those who do a job well done. Our sorority is founded on 4 principles. When I think about this person, she exhibits all 4. Scholarship. She's here. She's one of your premier teachers. She wants her students to do well, and she prepares and makes that happen. Another, service. In the community, she works Boys and Girls Club, the March of Dimes, the American Breast Cancer, and countless others that I may not be able to name. Sisterhood. She is my sister, and she'll reach out and give of herself to me, any of my fellow sisters in our sorority, other sisters in the Divine 9 sororities, and I am sure here at number 9 school, there's others that she's reached out to. And I can say finer womanhood. She carries herself in such a manner for others to follow. She believes that you display that which you would want others to be and see. And I know I'm between the food and you, so I'm going to say my sister, Alexis Leslie Butler. Job well done on the Black History Month as the committee chair. And you have a gem. Honor her. She'll do well for you.
This isn't fair because I wasn't expecting this, so I didn't prepare anything. I actually was going to come up here to thank the committee, and I kept wondering why they wouldn't call me up here. So I was getting a little frustrated because I wanted to talk about the team, and I wanted to talk about all of the staff members here, even though they might not be standing up here. So many of you have helped us. So anytime you see a School 9 staff member or from our administration, everywhere, they made this happen. We did an MLK coin drive. Mr. Hepburn's Class of Kings, they won again, but we raised more money this year than we have in a long time. So I just want to thank all of you, all of our youth that performed tonight, our staff, parents, and our honorees. So thank you. Thank you for the surprise.